What up, YouTube? You can't stop trading and investing with James Z. Today we're going to talk about a quick review on Nndm, what I did with Plnhf. Just a review on both of those. But before I do, please hit that like button. Please subscribe. It is very much appreciated. I am here for financial entertainment. You feel me? I just go over my analysis and my thought process on what I see in the markets. I am not a financial advisor. That being said, man, let's just get right into it. So first of all, Plnhf. Just to go over that real quick. I had talked about that in a previous video. I was in at 550. The breakout over this 530 area. And my plan was to hold on to it, but I sold it this morning at 591 just for a quick profit. I believe I made about like 9% on my position, which was roughly about $120. And I did that because I wanted to relocate my money from an OTC into a volatile NASDAQ, which is Nndm. So Nndm got me, man. It got me. Nndm did another direct offering. If we go over here, they did a direct offering for 30 million shares at $6 a share. Now I'm wishing I sold my position when it hit that resistance level in the 790s. But again, man, that was all right, because if you notice the pattern, every time direct offering comes right back. Direct offering came right back. Direct offering come. So I expected to go ahead and still hit those 8. So basically what I did, I just doubled down on my position. My original position was at 629. So I was able to cop another 250 shares at 659. Again, I was watching this pre-market, and I could have got lower, but unfortunately, my other capital was tied up into a few other stocks, and Plnhf was the capital I wanted to go ahead and take capital from that stock. And it just so happened to be an OTC stock, so I couldn't sell it pre-market. I had to wait for market open. When market open, I sold it at 591, which was a 41-cent profit. So I still made, like I said, a 9% profit on it. Added an extra $22 profit on top of the $100 I had already had on it. Profit from coming in from Saturday, because today is Monday. So, 41-cent profit ain't too bad. Plus, the other reason why I also sold it was, so when I'm seeing growth stocks and I'm seeing stocks that meet my criteria of consistent growth in revenue, consistent growth on the chart pattern, I would rather much put my money on a dip than I'd put it when it's getting a little overextended. And as you can see here, we're having a straight shot from 369 all the way to 640 with no real pullback. We do have a slight pullback here, but nothing real big. So it's looking really overextended. So again, I sold my position there so I could purchase some more of Nndm. As you can see, just had a complete drop off. Reached its new highs on Friday and then dropped off after hours due to some false SEC filing news that someone had put out. And then the offering came so soon. Did not expect that. But the beautiful thing about this offering is that now puts this company at raised capital of almost $400 million within the last month alone. So that's big money getting thrown into this company. And then also, they had news come out on Friday. Let me get into the news that came out. It says right here, Nano Dimensions. Right here, Nano Dimensions reports 10 customers upgrading their machines to Dragonfly LDM, which is basically their 3D printing software system. So more great news. And then that came after the direct offering. And then now they just had another direct offering of so each time they have a direct offering, the price continues to go up. They had a $3, $4, $5, and now a $6 direct offering, and $180 million worth of shares is no joke. That's something that needs to be taken very seriously. And as you can see right here, it based in the 6s and then shot instantly back up to the 7s, and now it's consolidating in the 680s. So I very much see this again retesting that 8, if not breaking that 8 and going towards the 9. So I'd rather buy the dip than just hold on to my position here, because we get a lot more volatility in Nndm. You feel me? Bigger moves. And then with all the eyeballs and all the money getting thrown into this company, just the odds are in my favor. If I would have stayed in Plnhf, yes, I could have made, I could have made a potential another, $100 profit on top of it. So I could have made about a 20% profit on my position. But I settled for the 9 because, again, like I said, I see a bigger upside in Nndm in the short term compared to Plnhf is more of a bigger potential in the long term. And so I'm just very much waiting for the dip because we're having this nice, huge, going kind of parabolic on us here from the 3s to the 6s. So I want to see some kind of correction, maybe drop back down and bounce off this 530 area potentially. Which is roughly around where I got in. So I want to see some type of correction like that to get me back into that position. Again, the top 3 stocks I'm looking at are Nndm, Plnhf, and NEO. NEO is finally having a nice little bounce today. It's up 5% on the day. And I see that correction eventually forming out to getting back in the 50 range, potentially by the end of this month. And then moving forward into next year, finally gaining that ground again because of all the great news and all the great catalysts that are coming out about that. So I just wanted to go over a quick review. Nndm again with another direct offering now at $6 a share, which caused this mass drop, which that's exactly what happened when I purchased it the first time. And then it ran to the 7s. And so again, man, just go stick with the trend. Every time it has a direct offering, it drops and runs right back up. Direct offering, drop, runs right back up. Direct offering, drop. And now I expect it to continue with that pattern. So it was a no-brainer for me to go ahead and cut my position at Plnhf and take my quick 9% profit and then relocate that money now onto Nndm. Because it's going to continue with the pattern that it's continuing to be doing. And like I said, everything about this company, revenues continue to climb, chart pattern continues to move in the right direction. It's a technology stock, which are hot right now. Everything about this says, yes, buy me, buy me, buy me. And again, man, it's still a good buy if anybody's interested to purchase even at the 680 price, because I do see it being in the 9s sometime soon. So just a quick review. Relocated my position, relocated my capital from Plnhf, made a 9% profit on that, sold it, relocated it in Nndm to double down my position on Nndm because of another direct offering. And as we see in the chart pattern and as we see in the pattern of the company, every time they do a public offering, the price continues to go higher. And then also NEO is having a nice bounce back today at a plus 5% on the day. So I think that's going to wrap it up for just a quick review on my thought process of today and what I'm doing today. Close my position on Plnhf, even though it's still going to be on my watch and I want to buy it on a potential dip. When the dip comes, I would like to repurchase it. Nndm, it had the dip, which is why I sold the Plnhf because it's getting overextended. So I just sold it so I could relocate it in this dip down here. And as you can see, I'm profitable on it as of right now and still profitable on my other position in my other account at 629. So, and then just a quick, NEO is up 5% off of the dip that it's been having. So again, man, it's always great when you're seeing growth stocks, when you're seeing growth in revenue and you're seeing growth in the chart pattern, gradual consistency. Anytime it has a dip, it's a beautiful time to purchase. And so I took advantage of that, and that's exactly what I did. So that's going to be it for today. You Can't Stop Mafia is a mindset movement, meaning never stop yourself, never stop your progress. Always, always, always educate yourself, especially on finance. Having multiple streams of income is a great thing, and the stock market is a place where you could do that. So, again, man, please hit that like button. Please subscribe. Leave a comment. If you have any questions or you want to talk anything stock market related, I'm always open to answering anybody that wants to talk to me. So that's going to be it for today. Till next time, peace.